In our home, this is tradition. It's the day after Halloween and you have so much candy left over, turn it into the best cookies that you'll ever make. Get some little hands and some husband hands to help you unwrap all the candy. All the chocolatey goodness, don't discriminate. Then you give all that candy a good chop. This next step is so important. Brown 1 stick of butter, but do not let it burn. Once you smell the nuttiness, take it off and pour it into your mixing bowl. Now you add your 2nd stick of butter with 1/2 cup of granulated sugar and 1/2 cup of brown sugar. And you give that a good mix. Now you add 1 whole egg and 1 egg yolk. Then you give that a good mix and you're left with this. Now we're going to add our dry ingredients. Start with 1 teaspoon of salt. Then you're going to add 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Now you add 2 1/4 of all-purpose flour. I like the organic one from Costco. And you give that a really good mix until the dough starts forming. Once you have your dough formed, you take it off the mixer. You don't want to overmix it. And then here comes the best part. Get about 2 cups of that candy mixture and you're going to pour that right in and give it a good folding into the cookie dough. This is optional, but I also like to add pretzels if you like the sweet and salty taste. If not, you can always skip that part. The choice is yours. But you are going to give all of that a really nice folding, and then in the fridge, you can put it for at least an hour, but up to 24 hours if you don't plan to bake right away. Once you take it out of the fridge, you start making your little shapes. You can make this any size you like. The choice is yours. You can also shape them and freeze them, so if you want to bake them later on, you have them ready to go. Because Santa is also a big fan of these cookies. I was also in the process of making some homemade pizza, so I had to switch that out to use the oven for my cookies. So you're going to change the temperature to 350 degrees, and you're going to put these cookies in to bake. Turn your timer on for 12 minutes. Then you take them out and you just let them cool for another 5 minutes. But while they're still hot, sprinkle them with some sea salt. That's also optional, of course, but look how they came out. I love the brown edges, but the gooey inside has to be the best part. So before you throw away that candy, make some Halloween candy cookies, your next tradition. You won't regret it.